Have a seat. Oh, this title is becoming long, but I think I'll trim it down. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm happy to see your beautiful faces. My name is Honorable Ambassador Gabriel Chukwunwendu, the CEO of Cooking Real Estate. By the grace of God, Anambra State Youth Commander, National Youth Council of Nigeria, and also Delta States. So those are the important ones for now. So let me not just line it up, because by the grace of God we have been doing well for ourselves, and it's not by our power, neither is it by our might. It is by the grace of God, because no man can take glory of any achievement. Because if God didn't give us this life, we are just like cabbages. So all glory will return to Him. Let me start by observing initial protocols, because I'm seeing great men that matter. Even when I was going through the invitation of the program, and the GM of Bonds Main City Oka reached out to me through his marketing manager, Honorable Arinze. I doubted that I'll make myself available here today because I was very busy in Abuja. But by the grace of God, God kept us alive, and today we are here to experience this wonderful summit. I think I'm supposed to have a round of applause for that, not for me, but for the organizers of this program. This program is tagged Business Ethics and Sustainability. Very important in 21st century, because many people will not notify that clause. There are things that are working in 21st century that didn't work in 80s. Hello? So that is the major thing I'll be basing on in giving out my own points. Having greeted everybody, when I looked out at the points or topic that was presented to me, I chose one topic that is very difficult in business. Why did I choose that topic? Because many people have neglected it over the years. Then I decided to dig deep into it so that businessmen of this generation will see what they have omitted out of rush. You know, impatience has cost us a lot. While we are starting small, there are certain things you omit in business. Maybe you have a role model when you were coming up as a youth. Then when you come up to a particular stage, you want to enter business. But because of time and level, you might not be opportune to have one-on-one dialogue without your role model, for them to tell you how they started. Because business tutorials is very, how will I put it? It's very important when you are hearing from the horse's mouth. And the upcomings enjoy it while they are hearing from successful people. So what is this topic? The topic is contentment. Hello? Contentment. And I quoted, contentment, a worthy virtue for 21st century business owners. I don't know whether you wrote that down. Contentment, a worthy virtue for 21st century business owners. You know, when you are bringing contentment to business, it is very technical and complicated. Because someone inside Onisha will be telling you, Honorable, what are you talking about? You want me to be contented where someone else is offloading 40 feet of containers into 10 places in Lagos, and I'm managing 20 feet. You want me to be contented where Big Ben has the first metro city in Oka, and I'm still just a land agent. The word contentment is very technical, that many businessmen mistaking it for relaxing. I don't know whether you copy that. Contentment and the relaxing looks alike, but they are not the same thing. When you look into it, you wake up in the morning, nobody will bath you to go to your office. In fact, if you are on your bed by 11:30 in the morning, you might blame malaria or sign of malaria. Then before you wake up by 1 o'clock, the day is gone. In fact, you call your co-business partner, I'm not coming today, I think I'm having signs of malaria. That day has passed, right? It takes you to go out for you to achieve something. Hello? If you are waiting for anybody to send you a reminder for you to go out and open your shop, before you do that in a year, you will see that other people have overtaken you. Am I right or wrong? Right. So let me move forward. When I went to Google, I Googled contentment because Google explained it how the thing entered my mind. Google said, contentment is feeling of quiet happiness and satisfaction. Hello? That word, quiet happiness, as in happiness that another person will not, you know, when you are having this kind of joy, maybe you have a particular amount of money that came into your account, there is this kind of feeling. In fact, you are relieved from one or two things. Then you are happy and you are satisfied. So that is what is meaning of contentment. Then I went further and asked, what does contentment mean, especially in modern business? It is ability to know what you have. Hello? As I'm talking to you now, many businessmen does not know what they have. Especially people that are into property. You know, there is this thing they used to say that you cannot make an asset declaration of a real estate person. It's a very big lie from the pit of hell. I know how many plots I have. I'm the one that bought them. Someone was telling me that we came out of 3 real estate developers, 1 or 2 surveys they did in Anambra last 2 months. I wasn't surprised because I know how many plots I have purchased that are Ministry of Land. So for you declaring me that I am a billionaire or a millionaire, I know where I fall to. So many mistakes that businessmen have made is that some of them does not take what is called stock. Let me come out from my own field now. Because if you start taking stock in real estate, you might end up doing a mistake. But it's very important that like as a businessman, you know what you have. Then it will now take you to what you need in business and what you want at a particular time. What you have, what you need, and what you want at a particular time. And the word contentment, sorry, what contentment contributes to our life and our business? Because it's a set of mind, right? It helps you to take proper decision when you are under pressure. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, like Oka realtors are very good at that. They will supply you with the current land in Oka. 500 plots in Obofemini. 200 plots in Mbok. 300 plots in Ebenebe. Now look up, I say, hey, and these are places that I need land though. Then another 1,000 plots in a block. If you are someone that wants everything at the same time, you start calling the whole agent. You know what I do? I will do as if I did not see them. I will back first and go to office. If I'm in Enugu, Asaba, or in Oka here. So when I now go, I will now call my management. So and so properties. How many plots is remaining? Although sometimes I don't trust all these agents because their interest is as an upcoming in business. Have this mindset, not being comfortable at a particular spot, but have contentment. You wouldn't know that contentment is very important until you are faced with decision challenges. That is when you know that it is a gift. So I think I don't want to take much of our time. And I ask here, can contentment coexist with your ambition? The answer is yes. It will make you to think. If you are someone that is not confused, your brain will be exposed to think in seconds. Is my time up? Okay, let me round up. If you are someone that is not confused, I think you should hold this one. Your brain will be exposed to thinking. I thank God that my senior colleague in the business, Dubai Estate developer, he said it. If you don't think, you cannot progress. And always think big. I used to tell my people also, have a standard. Don't patronize 80%. Patronize 95%. By the time you go for inspection, you will notice that the person you have hooked up on that 95% may come down to 70 or 75. It's still above average, right? Yes. But when you allow people to do 50% work for you, if you come to site, what you will be seeing is 15%. Below average. If you see engineers that are working for me, they are very sharp and they come back with a bottle of wine to me. I wonder, I stop them, I say, why are you giving me wine all the time? He said, okay, your correction have made me to upgrade. If I remove my shirt inside, I start fixing blocks. Because I'm a technical inclined person. I don't believe there is something I cannot do. I started as a plumber. I can fix anything plumbing work. I did furniture. I did electrical. If you bring plan now, I will read this house, sections and beam. I served Julius Berger, and it's not as if it's story. And they are good in doing skyscrapers. Why they give me pool king? The German man gave me contract to do swimming pool on the 7th floor. National Assembly quarters, he's in area 1. When he came back, he supervised it, no leakage. He gave me pool king award of the year, 2013. That's when I became pool king. That's how it came out. So from there, I have never patronized anything below standard. That is why when you see me doing this, it looks as if I don't know what to do, as I'm doing. Before you are here, I've left you. I've shifted and I'm multiplying. So have contentment and sincerity in everything you are doing. So finally, appreciate your efforts and achievement once in a while and take yourself out to a vacation. Very, very important. Any day you die, next of you will shop your money. You know? Anywhere, any state I go, I stay in the biggest. Where I stay in Abuja is in Transcorp Hilton. What they pay there, if there is room, you pay from 300 up. If there is no room, you pay from 600. Or Fraser Suite. Fraser Suite is near Lucha Sokolocha Hotel in central area in Abuja. What they pay there for night is 700K. Sometimes you feel the impact of your money. You know? Take a visa and travel out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.